most young people will want to be a pilot. I don't know about nowadays, but in my days, it was a dream job for any young pilot. You know, it was just by sheer luck that I managed to get the scholarship to get my training and become a pilot. I officially joined Singapore Airlines January 25th, 1964. It was my dream job. And after so many years, I still considered it to be a very, very good job for myself anyway. Among ourselves, it is really a matter of professional pride that you can actually, you're good enough to fly this aeroplane. It's much heavier and bigger, so you have to be concerned about the momentum, the inertia of the aeroplane, and the number of passengers you've got to take care of, and the just added responsibility of more people to take care of and the crew. I finished my training in Seattle. Before I came back to Singapore, I was told to fly to New York. We didn't know what for. And it was only after we landed in JFK and we were told to go to a particular area in the JFK area that we realized that we were supposed to carry 16 tons of gold back from Fort Knox to Singapore. So that was my very first flight. The 747, of course, is all using hydraulic power. In fact, they're so light, they actually had to put in what they call field computers. I found the 747 very easy to fly, to be very honest. It literally flies itself if you don't overfly it, you know. I flew the 747 for more than 31 years, so you must have an attachment. When the company asked me whether I wanted to fly another airplane type, you know, to teach, I said no, I'll just stick onto this airplane. I suppose there's a comfort level there, there's comfort zone you are in. I remember seeing it the very first time in London, so majestically coming down to land. And it's still a majestic looking aeroplane. Beautiful. You ask around, they say it's a regal looking aeroplane. You don't feel the size when you're flying the aeroplane, when you're up in the air. But when you're on the ground, that's when you really, my first impression, my goodness, I'm sitting so high up here. And when you're taxiing in the busy airports, you really did have a kind of a sense of superiority because you're sitting so high up in the aeroplane and you're trying to maneuver aeroplane in a very, very busy airport. And you see, compared then to the other airplanes around you, they're quite small and farther down. So you do have in that way you feel kind of a sense of superiority, I suppose. I feel sad that the 747 is retiring because it is a beautiful aeroplane. Aesthetically, it is beautiful. The 747 has served Singapore Airlines well, and hopefully I have done so as well. Maybe it's good time. I'm retired, so my favorite aeroplane is also retiring. Both of us, like heroes on the train, is it? Waving goodbye in the sunset.